Once upon a time we were dreaming, now we're on the come up, steady scheming. We ain't got a lot, but you know we believe in what we feel in our hearts as we reach for the ceiling. They all just frowned and shook their heads. I nodded with a smile and took their bets. Came out on top and they all on the losing end. Nothing turned out how they thought it really should have been. And I ought to think that for real. Gave me the fire, they turned me to steel. If love is war, life is a battlefield. Headed for the sky, wonder how that'll feel. Ready to be living it, making dividends. Winning is a goal and I know that I'm getting it. My ride to the top is getting imminent. Waiting on the challengers, go ahead and send them in. This song's for the winners, never giving up, never giving in when life gets tough. This song's for the soldiers, never call it quits. Live for the challenge, they can never get enough of this. Song's for the winners, never giving up, never giving in when life gets tough. This song's for the soldiers, never call it quits. Live for the challenge, they can never get enough of this. I can see the sun's rays and they're parting the clouds. My path is so clear and I'm walking it now. I think all the haters are starting to doubt. Why they hated in the first place, it's hard to figure out where all of that came from. It's a shame, son, could've come along, but you're digging your grave. Someday we can set aside our differences, and you can chill in my villa, sipping on expensiveness, slacking with the bitterness. Relax, the battle is over, let me bury the axe. Set down your blades, dull your tongues. We out of the ring, so off with the gloves, and let's shake hands like men do. I don't need to rub it in, what I've been through. It's clear I'm the winner, but you can win too. If you let go of the hate, it's so simple. This song's for the winners, never giving up, never giving in when life gets tough. This song's for the soldiers, never call it quits. Live for the challenge, they can never get enough of this. Song's for the winners, never giving up, never giving in when life gets tough. This song's for the soldiers, never call it quits. Live for the challenge, they can never get enough of this. This song's for this song's for this song's for
Well, good evening. Welcome to Sunday evening. We're going to be hopping into our planner. All right, so for those that don't know, this is a bullet journal, and what we're going to be doing is laying out my week. I brought some elements in that I liked out of my happy planner, those being the mainly ones with the Moxie Life elements to it. For those that don't know, I was using Moxie Life for a very long time. After I discovered to set goals and start doing things, and I was printing them. So I'm going to be bringing some of those elements back to the bullet journal and adding them in because I like them. What we're looking at here is my weekly goals and my weekly overview. This is 2 new pages. Now let's take a look back at this week because there were some major changes that occurred. Remember, we done this spread and it looked all nice and pretty. And if you flip, it hops all the way to Thursday. What the hell? Well, Aeson cut out the rest of the week because it basically was useless because he planned out the rest of his month and then had a business meeting and it was like, oh yeah, you need to go back to night shift. Yeah, nah. So yeah, don't ever rip pages out of your bullet journal. Just glue them together. I promise you, you will be much more happier with it. All right, so if we look over this past week from Thursday on, so Thursday done pretty good. We get into our new routine, got our new plan out. There's only been a few changes added to it. Friday, we're rocking the hell along, still adjusting things. Saturday, I literally just went straight into Keen. I should have just wrote Keen across this page and been done with it. Done our back house, done our meal planning. Sunday, we're in now. This is up live. We're going to see how this goes. All right, so let's go into our weekly goals, shall we? Now, using the Moxie Life system, we're going to first look at our weekly goals, and we're going to break those down, and we're going to color code them. And since I don't have the Moxie Life pens, I'm going to be making me a cheat sheet that I will attach later on. So first section is personal. We're going to do that in our black pen. So this will be our personal goals for this week. And then looking at the sheet that lays it all out, it is health and wellness, and that is a dark blue, and we actually do have a dark blue pen, so nice. Hi, how are you, darling? Fun and recreation is in orange. Okay, spiritual is a light teal blue. We have somewhat of a color for that, so okay. And then red is work. So everything red in this will be work this week. We're going to try to color code our stuff. And learning. Okay. Financial is in a lighter green than I like, so I'm going to go ahead and use this dark green for it. Oh, Shannon's popping way ahead of me. She's got the planner done for next week and got next month started. Well, I've started next month laying it out. I got the bones put into it, but we're going to end up in July getting a new one. But I think, and we went shopping the other day, and I was going to go look, and I was looking at the planners and figuring out, okay, do I really want to go back to like Happy Planner, or maybe I can do a Happy Planner Mini? That was a failure. Literally, it was probably the first time I've ever walked out of Joann's and physical environment. We're going to do in this light green because it's gray, and I don't have a gray pen, so. Well, maybe if this will right. Did this one die? I believe this one died, guys. Ding to the trash can. Let's see if we got another one, shall we? If not, we will just do the standalone black. I don't know if this is a nice lighter green or not, but we'll use this one. Yeah, that'll work. We'll say it'll work, won't we? All right, then we have these two extra boxes here. That's for decals. We're going to use that space for pretty. All right, I personally want to be able to like start working on some stuff. So I'm going to try to get some journaling done. So let's grab that black pen and write it in black. To start filling in the notes section of my planners. For journaling. Okay, health and wellness. I want to keep my sugar below 125. This week. I want to remember to take my meds. And let's see if we can't lose 3 pounds, shall we? And we're at 250 right now. All right, fun and recreation. I've been doing Second Life pretty well, so let's kind of add that out. And add in there. Now let's just do 2 dances in Second Life, okay? All right. Spiritual this week. We've been doing the morning meditations. Those are going well. I think I'm going to leave that for the morning meditation. Okay, work and learning. Well, we'd like to get our the YouTube up in a week ahead. So let's work on that. And we want to work our schedule on time, which my schedule's changed. And we were talking about that a minute ago. I'm back to being a night shifter. Yeah, Homebody works really good for you, Shannon. I knew you'd love it. And I really like Homebody as a planner in Happy Planner. I really like that. The only problem I'm having with it is getting it is that I need daily pages and its size. It just got too big to fit on my desk. Financially, we want to make that $300 a day. And let's make our budget set up for June. We're going to have to get a new budget set up, so we're going to be working on that. All right, family and recreation. I want to keep our Joe time. I need to remember to call Mom. Okay. Physical environment. I'd like to get the kitchen in order. So let's go find that Sharpie pen we had to start using. Okay, so let's get the kitchen in order. And guys, my office really needs attention. So office reorg. Okay, so there's that. So let's look at the week's overview for this week of May 23rd. So we're going to take our black pen, May 23rd through well, if it'll work. It's not wanting to pop up. So yes, 24th. Tuesday's the 25th. Wednesday's the 26th. Thursday's the 27th. 28th. 29th. And 30th. All right. So 23 through 30. All right, I'm going to flip over and look at my Google Calendar. Yes, I am using Google Calendar to lay out a lot of the routine. It tends to help, but I still need this paper. Paper calendar. We have tried to Aeson Totally Digital. It don't work. It ain't pretty. So let's start going by the day. 23rd. Okay, so Joe has an appointment at 4 p.m. that I need to do. So I'm going to put Raven out of the house. Okay, till 6. All right, there's that one. Is there anything else going on that day? No. Awesome. So moving over to the 24th. There's no major appointments. Oh, we got the radio show, the 20. Oh, look what I done. I messed it up. That's supposed to be on the 23rd. We messed up our blocks. Whatever shall we do? We will grab our lovely Agenda 52 foil boxes and start plopping in some circles over this. See, this is what happens sometimes. And this is why you have stickers, is because you can cover up a world of sin with stickers. I'm really liking the Agenda 52 sticker books better than Happy Planner right now because they are doing much better for me. Yeah, I have. The problem is they're all dailies. The dailies don't have the boxing and the timing I need. Like, I use dailies for a very long time. Okay. So let's pop this back in here. So this is the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right. So yeah, the dailies are really great. I've used them. I like the dailies, but I haven't been able to find that happy medium between a daily and making it work with the timing. So we're going to be figuring that out. I don't know. I may just get get an Archer and Olive one of these. It's a little thicker paperweight, and go with that. See, my big problem is with the new Happy Planners come out. Yeah, that's my thing, Shannon. Is I'm going to probably be making my own. All right, so back here, so we have the Psychic Coffee Shop, and of course, that is supposed to be in red. That'll be different. So it's 9:30 p.m. The Psychic Coffee Shop. I believe we have a guest. I will look at that and put that information in my daily. Wednesday, I believe I have a work meeting. Do I? 24th. Sleep, breakfast, shower. It's Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday I have a Keen meeting. And that is always at noon. And then there's that. Thursday, I then have a team meeting with Dottie, and that's the day I get my massage. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to hop over and grab here and write a team meeting with Dottie. And that is at noon. I swear people love that noon meeting hour. And then for my health and wellness, I'm getting the massage. So that's with Eric, which I love his massages. And that is at 5 p.m. All right. And then that night, we're going to be popping back over here. This is what I do when I have a really need to lay out extra lines. We have coffee and tea. And that is at 8 p.m. So Thursday is going to be a really busy schedule to lay out. Yeah, there's a lot of interest about the noon appointments. And of course, Friday we have Mountain Bears at 9:30. I was thinking there was something else. I think there's a strike meeting this week. Where is that at? Oh yeah, the 25th we had. I knew I missed something. Thank you, Jeff, for catching our monthly chat. It is going to be for the baristas on Wednesday at 8 p.m. And that, for me, is fun and recreation. So, we'll put that in orange. Okay. So let's take a look here and do some decorating. We got to make this at least a little bit more enthusiastic. We're going to grab the Agenda 52, Dark Flowers. We like this one. I was wanting to put like some quotes down here. I think I may have to grab, which one is it? Is it Hustle? It's this one that has the big quotes in it for goals. Um, Here we go. Let's remind me that it take me forever to get this, that this is all part of that building in yourself thing. You know, why do you put quotes in your planner? It's more than decoration. It's to remind you. Since this week's going to be a real big computer week, I thought I'd put a computer there. All right. So there's that. I think that's got some nice pretty to it. And then, of course, Sunday at 5, we've got Planner. Psychic that Plans. We're going to be doing our barista spoke. We're going to be doing that at 5 p.m. on Sunday. It will be alive. So you guys can join me and plan with me. Give me ideas on what you think needs to go on here. Shannon, are you seeing the planner okay? Do I need to bring it down some? Now, one thing that me and Joe talked about is taking off the third Saturday of each month, just taking off and going and doing something. So we're going to probably do that. But I want to put, where's my coffee o'clock? Here we go. Coffee o'clocks. We're going to put those right here to remind me that it's old. We've got shows to do. Reminds me there's a show. Coffee and tea. Natalie McVickers will be joining me this week on Coffee and Tea, so that's going to be fun. Mountain bears. Cool. Glad you can see it. I'm not sure I'm really loving this new StreamYard thing. We'll put that there. All right, so that's a lot of hustle and heart stocks. I think we're done here. We're going to be flipping this through to keep it into the rest of it. And let's move on to planning the week. All right. So we killed that other washi tape, that cosmic washi tape. That's been killed. But as you see, my panels are still blank. We're going to be making the framework for those. We're going to be doing a few things here. So first up, let's see when Aeson's waking up this week. Because Aeson had it all planned out that he would wake up at 7 in the morning and everything will be kind of moving along here. Well, that don't work anymore. So he's going to bed at 7 in the morning and waking up at 2 on Monday. So let's date it and tag it. Do we want to go black this way on these 8 stickers? I think we do. Maybe this little like festive color here. We could put washi, that over washi, and I think it'll be real pretty. Let's take a look and see what washi we can pull out this week. Now I'm saving this one for June for Pride Month. Yeah, we're going to be using the Rainbow Washi all Pride Month. Are we into a planetarial situation? Or do we like the leopard? The rest of these are markers. Shannon, which one you like? Or Joe? Or we can go gold. Which one for this week? Rainbow leopard, planet and science, or gold accents? Ah, planets. Planets, planet. So we're using these two this week? Okay. We'll put these up for later. Awesome. All right, let me find my scalpel. Joe keeps trying to hide this from me. I don't know why. You think I think he thinks I want to do surgery on him. So we'll do this one along the top. And down the center. If you've got one of these bound ones, you can do this. You just pop it. It does really well at popping. And then we'll take the rainbow leopard across the bottom. Snip that. Press it down. Snap that in. There we go. You liking that? I'm liking it. It's a little flashy, not bad. But it kind of fits in with our date stickers. We're going to pop our Monday in here. Top of the page. We're going to need... Let's see if we got numbers to go with these, or if I'm using boxes and writing it in. Oh, we got colored button. Okay, that'll work. All right. Let's see here, and Monday is the 23rd. Plop that right there. Okay. Monday the 23rd. There we are. Grab our black pen. Put it up there. So Monday the 23rd begins at 2:30 p.m. And then it ends at 6 a.m. So 2:30, skip 2. We're going to just skip 1 here and go to 3 p.m. Skip 2, 4 p.m. Skip 2, 5 p.m. Skip 2, 6 p.m. Skip 2, 7 p.m. Skip 2, 8 p.m. Skip 2, 9 p.m. Skip 2, 10 p.m. Skip 2, 11 p.m. And then 12 p.m. Oh, a.m. Skip to 1 a.m. Skip to 2 a.m. Skip to 3 a.m. Skip to 4 a.m. Skip to 5 a.m. Skip to 6 a.m. Skip to a.m. Skip to 8 a.m. And hopefully by 8 a.m. we are done for the day. We will see sometimes. All right, so let's put some boxes on here and label the rest of this, shall we? All right. Okay. Here's our menu. What's for dinner? And then this will be, let's plop our notes in. And our to-dos. Okay. And let's put a box here. We'll label that later. This is for our Keen Dailies. And we need a circle from over here. Remember this sticker book? We're going to use that one for our sugar. The peach. There. Put that right there. Sure, we just cover this planet up, make it fit into there. There we go. Well, there we are. So we have our sugar record, we have our to-do list, we have our base schedule here. I'm going to fill that in off camera, our meal plan, and our notes, and our layout. What the hell, I'll go ahead and fill this in on camera. So what we're going to do this week is we're going to write everything in its color, but we got to make our cheat sheet so that we don't have to keep flipping back and forth. So, personal is in black. All right. Health and wellness is in blue. Orange is fun and recreation. Spiritual is light blue. And that doesn't include my work. Let me make that clear. Because even though my work's spiritual, it's really work for me, so. Work is in red. Finances are in a deep green. Family and recreation is in purple. Okay. And physical environment is in Sharpie green. If there's something on to-do list that's physical, it'll go in the Sharpie, well, or not. I'm telling you, they don't want me to do housekeeping. The pens are really revolting against it. Okay. Okay. Got that down. All right, so we got our cheat sheet done. I may anchor that somewhere in the planner with some things. Kind of do some trimming here. Pop that out. Okay. So coming in, we finish work at 7 a.m. We are up at 2 p.m. Well, 2:30. So we're going to shower and morning routine it. 3, I need to get out. I need to go do some stuff. So fun and recreation. So this is Aeson out of the house. I'll probably take off and go to the park or something for a couple hours. And then we're going to be doing, after that, when I come home, I'm going to be taking a nap, which for me is health and wellness, because I need to, normally I've got to restack my spoons, and that's how I reset it. And then we'll have family time at 7, so that's Cheyenne our time. And dinner is at 8, and that is again a purple. So dinner. And then we start work at 9:30 on key. Okay, so I'm going to run 9:30 to 6 a.m. But there's things that goes on during this time. So with those, we'll just write them in red. At 4 o'clock, we've got back house. 3 a.m. is breakfast. Of course, that is health and wellness. Okay. So what do you think, Shannon? How's this look for a day? Looks fairly busy. All right. Let's go see what this productivity manual has. This productivity thing has in it. If it's anything useful, or is it just functional stickers? Shall we? Got some nice quotes in here. To-do list, stay positive. Actually, that stay positive really fits our... That would be good this week. Let's go ahead and put that down, because that really fits our lettering. Well, maybe. This is one of those older books, and when they get old, they start not wanting to separate. There we go. Let's drop that quote over here. That came out interesting. What do you think? That really fits in there. See, this is part of the Boss Girls line, and they really, they've killed the Boss Lady line, and I really am kind of upset with that, because the Boss Lady line had a lot of good stickers, a lot of productive stickers, in it that I think was important. Okay. Let's move on to Tuesday. Let's get it laid out, shall we? Okay. Where are our planets go? There's our planets. So in June, I think I'm going to do the whole spread in pride colors. And like each day gets a different color. Well, maybe. We do. We'll probably just do this one. This layout piece, and then we'll go through and do a little we'll lay in the decorating part. And go back in and fill everything else in. Now you guys see how we're going to color code moving forward. And I also learned the lesson that you don't plan ahead too far ahead. So like I had it all pre-planned out, filled in all my times, like up at 7, down at like 11. Yeah. And then I ripped it out, and Joe just kind of gave me that look like, you just ruined that. And I thought I did too. And I was like, well, I should be able to fix it. Let's just glue it together. All right, so let's get Tuesday filled in here. See, and the other thing, Shannon, is I'm wondering if I can't go to a week on 2 pages spread and it'd be okay. Like I wouldn't lose anything. That was the whole point, is to get this to reduce down. So by the way, if you have a planner system that is not Happy Planner and you want me to take a look at it, feel free to comment or send it over to me, because we are in the hunt for a new planner. Looked at the HB90 system. That looks interesting. I really like the Moxie Life. I'm just worried that her 1 page daily is not going to be enough. Okay, so there's Tuesday. And Tuesday is the 4th, I believe. Yep, 24th in green. All right. So let's grab our dot. And go with gold dot. Yeah, see, I'm starting to look at time blocking and seeing if that would do me better than what I'm currently doing. All right, let's find our sheets here. Let's slap down our basics. Let's go green, shall we? Some notes. And to-dos. Got a sugar sticker. We can put a box up here. And dinner plan. I should use a kettle this time. Okay. Put another box right here. It's actually where I'm tracking that day's deposits. There's that. All right. So we'll write everything in later, but let's get some pretty on here, shall we? Dark florals. What darkness do you have for us? You know, they call this dark florals, but it really isn't that much darkness to it. Let's use this I can, I will. I like that quote. I don't know if you used that one before. I can, I will, and watch me. And I'm going to grab this flower here. Let's plop that over here. Oh, I'd love to see pics and clips of how you do yours, Shannon. Stick a butterfly right there. Just cause. Just cause. All right. So there's that. There's Tuesday. We'll do one more. We're going to do Wednesday, and then we're stopping for the day. Now, next week's plan with me is going to be a longer one because we're going to be setting up all of June. You know, our first month of June, first week of June is next week, isn't it? It is. So yeah, the 29th one will be a long one because we're going to do all our monthly planning. Yeah, you didn't have to put any appointments on your schedule this week? Yeah. I've got this one's a weird week for me because I'm doing a lot of what I call rebalancing of my schedule, which means like I literally just work and do my basic functionality for about a week, and it allows me to get used to like sleeping and eating at new times and balancing out my sugar. And then I'll take the next week and start adding it back in activities like going to the gym. Like I'm not even going grocery shopping. I'll make Joe do it, or I'll Instacart it. That's about where I'm at with it. All right, so let's put our bases in, guys. To-dos. What about ready? I run out of to-dos and note stickers. We're going to have to get a different pack. And notes. And hmm, yeah, I think we'll use this darker kettle. There we go. Pop that there. Another box there. Oh, 10 appointments. That's a lot of them, honey. Is everything okay? Is it just that time of the year? Let's drop this Own the Day sticker here. And do we want to do a little bee up in... Do we want to put a bee in space? Let's put a bee over here because this is going to be Wednesday. This is my little busy day. So let's put that right there. Okay. And then let's get this side took care of. And that is this book here. Shannon, I'm reminding you to send me the link to the sticker shop where you were getting the sticker kits from. Because if I do go Moxie Life, at least for a month, if I buy one of the little packets or whatever, I'm going to need Moxie Life stickers. Okay. So there's that. We need our dot for our sugar. So we want to keep up with that. All right. Let's see if there's anything in here we want to grab out. This is that productivity one from Happy Planner. I don't even think they still sell this one. I'm sure they sell something like it. Yeah. Okay, quote for that day is keep your head up high. Okay. All right, guys. So I will do the rest of the filling in. I did not bring over into the weekly reviews. We're going to save that for the monthlies. And where I was complaining about the thickness of the paper because I couldn't use my highlighters and stuff, I've glued the pages together. Okay. All right, guys. If you guys like this, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, a like, comment below what you like, how you like it. Pull that together. Oh, Joe's here. He can share his week. Let's bring him in and let's actually flip cameras for a minute. So let's do a hold thingy for just a second.
This song's for the winners, never giving up, never giving in when life gets tough. This song's for the soldiers, never call it quits. Live for the challenge, they can never get enough of this. Song's for the winners, never giving up, never giving in when life gets tough.
Hello.
Hello. How are we doing?
We're doing good. We got up until Wednesday on decorating, but, you know, I decided to cut it down and just kind of only show out how I'm doing until Wednesday, and then, who knows, I may post Instagram photos of the rest of it.
Oh, cool. Well, I haven't got my dailies done,
Uh-huh.
like my like daily pages.
Uh-huh.
But I do have my week.
Okay, let's see your week.
I mean, like it's not perfect, but it's here.
Uh-huh. Okay, can
Like,
we make it longer and wider so people can see?
well, I could screen capture. Why don't I just do that?
Okay.
That way we can load an image. So let me pull that back out.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, let me go over here and I'll just clip it real quick. Yep. I always forget to hit the new.
Uh-huh.
Like every time I forget to hit it.
Ah.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's like me, honey, where I'm looking at this and going, okay, now what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? And it's like, okay, pause. Do it until Wednesday, and then you can see what Wednesday brings you. That way you ain't ripping crap out.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to hit. So yeah, let's crap a doodle. I don't know. This might be better.
Okay.
That's where this may end up. Is this might be better? Let me just save real quick. That way, Joe Week. No, I'm calling it Joe Week. That's what I'm calling the file.
Ah.
I thought it was cute.
I do too.
Like I had like 5 seconds. I got to figure this out. Like,
Yeah.
There we go. Let me see if that'll work. Maybe.
It looks like, oh yeah, that does better.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
All right, so we can start bringing it in. I can move around in it. But yeah, so got my week, got my goals, got my day,
Uh-huh.
got the Mikey work schedule, popped in a couple of your events here in yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I got my cute little coffee shop icon.
Uh-huh.
And I got my cute little Mountain Bears icon.
See, I like this if we can get it into paper form.
I
I need something to scrape out, to scribble out and throw when the day goes to hell. And you don't want me throwing the computer.
No, don't throw the computer. I mean, maybe if we got enough insurance on a tablet, I would allow it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so that's kind of what my little page looks like.
Cool.
Does the things.
Yeah. What's your dailies look like?
Oh, in terms of my daily pages, I have ugly ones I can share.
Okay. Show us the ugly ones. Or show us the blank that you've not filled in.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that. So yeah, we can come over, and then I gotta go over here, and Monday. So yeah, I haven't even gotten this far yet. Like, I have to do this on every one. I don't know why. But yeah, it's got like a 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. schedule, though it's not time, like not AM, PM. So you could use it anyway. It does the whole quote of the day. You've got a little notes section over here. You know, all the fun things. And then a to-do section here. And then affirmations, things I'm grateful for, ideas, what went well today, things I can improve, priorities.
See, I kind of like this. Like, I could see it as a 2-page spread.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but you would have to have that, like, center crease on this one. Otherwise, it would be really weird.
Yeah, either that or rearrange the boxes. I'm just wondering how much it's going to cost for me if I wanted to print my own in June, how much it would cost to have it printed on good paper.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be that bad, though.
Yeah, I think I'll call Staples and talk to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're just going to have your June printed?
No, I'm going to have July printed because I finished this book out in June.
Oh, okay. So July. You got to print July.
Yeah. Print July, that way I can put all the components I want into it. But I want to make sure that they can, and this has been our problem, is finding the 160 GSM.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, going, yeah.
Yeah.
That takes a lot. Let's try something. I want to try the picture-in-picture.
Okay.
And see if we can get it. Okay, I'm going to do, cinema layout does nothing for us. But, I mean, it's a little better, I guess. But no, I'm sharing the screen versus, I can't share a window. I forgot I couldn't do that in here. It's Zoom, I can window share.
Right.
So, but yeah, sorry if that's really hard for you guys to see.
Yeah, but that's what the digital version looks like. That's quite interesting.
Oh, yeah, and it works really great on my phone. I really love that part. I am curious about something real quick, because I know we're going to jump off of here. I was actually doing this the other day, and I was actually watching it, that as I was editing it on my phone, it was, there's a delay, but, it was actually popping up.
Cool.
Though I do have to wait for the sync to run, because that takes a hot second. There we go, Monday the 23rd. I'm just curious if I go in and I add the, see, I'm not looking at my calendar. Oh, that's so silly.
At 4 o'clock, you have an appointment.
Yes. So, there we go. It started writing in.
Yep.
It takes it just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I can rush it, I think. Nope, no, I can't.
Nope.
Well, if I exit and do this, it'll do it.
Mm-hmm. But no, so, I like the basic pieces to this. There it is.
Yeah, it burp.
Yeah, I like the basic pieces. I'd have to reorganize some of the parts to fit into paper. But no, I'd need paper for it. I've tried digital. The dings don't hit me anymore.
Well, see, that's kind of the thing is I do use my Google Calendar. This kind of helps me not forget stuff's in my Google Calendar. It forces me to look at my Google Calendar and think about the day. So as I'm copying stuff over, and then on the months, I don't know why I was trying to unlock my phone to show you guys stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. I've had a whole moment. But if I go back to Major May, I can put giant note in here that remember June is Pride Month, because I always effing forget. I
Right.
always even forget. And so, yeah. Plus, I just like being able to look at this
Mm-hmm.
and be like, okay, we got a lot going on. We got stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
And this week's really good for you have a holiday.
I do.
You do. World Tarot Day is the 25th.
Yes, it is. I haven't put it into the calendar yet. I don't know what we're going to do with that. We need to do something with that.
I know. Oh, and I forgot the barista chat. Dang it.
Yes.
Why do I always miss that one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm always like, what do you mean? Like, I'm horrible. That's what you should hear in that is I'm horrible.
You are not.
I am though. Like every time, I'm like, "What? What do you mean?"
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, "Seriously, man?"
Right. It's the last Wednesday of every month at 8 p.m. And we've got Am I the Asshole for our baristas because it's our baristas only.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget the am the asshole.
Yeah. Now, you brought up that we use Google Calendar to work together.
Mm-hmm.
And the other tool we started using is Trello to manage projects together.
Oh yeah, like, and mine is so. Mine is wild to look at. Well, yours is too. Both
Yeah.
of those. So yeah, let me go ahead since I got it up here. So this is like the PCSP one. Yeah, we love this.
Mm-hmm.
This setup. This whole big like purple segment is called a workspace. Inside this, you have boards.
Mm-hmm.
And then you add cards to it.
Right.
With categories.
Yep. This has replaced my index wall.
Yeah. Well, it gets rid of the index wall. It gets rid of like everything in Joe's brain.
Mm-hmm.
So, like on this one, this is specifically for the PCSP network.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and this is kind of what I do with my clients now. Is like you see there, like I have a miniature version of the website there in the like almost top left.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Our color palette with the hex codes, so I don't have to keep like, oh my god, what's that fucking color again? Because it's not like I don't do that enough as it is. And then like keeping up with fonts and like
everything else to go together. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I do have one question for you. On the digital printer, can it get printed out?
Well, it can. I've tried it. Let me show you what happens.
Okay.
So if I go to print, and let's see, I'll go ahead and print to PDF. Number of copies, preferences. I'm gonna try landscape this time because I've tried portrait, and it just goes kaboom every time. So we're gonna do test PDF calendar, and we're gonna see if this works. Like, I make no guarantees. This could be hilarious. I mean, or it could be awesome. Like, there's no, like, it doesn't seem like there's ever an in between. Oh, where did I say that?
Texas A&M.
Documents. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it. All right, let me come over to documents. And come on, the great big word test should. There we go. Test PDF calendar. Okay, that didn't do horribly.
No.
Like, you got to remember it's a really light colored calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it really is. But no, that actually came out pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently landscape was my malfunction.
Ah.
Or portrait was my malfunction. Landscape
Okay.
is great. But when it tries to break for portrait onto like 2 pages,
Mm-hmm.
no. Apparently, if you're using OneNote, love your landscape.
Right.
Like, otherwise, kaboom.
Right.
But no, that's really cool. I didn't know if that would work or not.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, and we've got that Tarot Association meeting. I forgot
Yeah.
about that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got a lot of things you keep forgetting. That's okay.
I know, like, those are the 2, though, I'm so bad at.
I know.
It's like,
Oh.
I looked at it for a second when I saw it printed out and went, APM Tarot Association? What the is that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's on a Saturday. Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our planner land. Psychic Commit Plans will be at 5 p.m. on Sundays, where we will lay out my week together and look at our goals. Next week, we're going to be reviewing what our goals are, what we've done, what we accomplished, what we did, and where our steps are. And, we're also going to be probably laying out June. I may actually plan that to be 2 hours because we'll be laying out my month of June, which I've already got the skeleton work done for it, but we need to go and fill everything in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, you have a magical evening, and we will see you later. Bye, y'all.
Bye.